Doll Collector Chat. Today we're talking about a very serious issue in the doll collecting community and something that many people struggle with: doll boxes. As doll collectors, we know that often dolls come in boxes, and more often than not, these boxes are very cool, and part of the beauty of dolls is just looking at how cool they look in the boxes. Sometimes collectors buy dolls intending to take them out of the box, like I did for literally every single one here, but they look so beautiful in their box that you just can't decide to take them out or not, and you just stick them up against a wall and decide that one day, when it's the right time, you'll take that doll out of the box. But till then, you're just going to enjoy them in their box. I recently went to a doll show, and each and every one of these dolls I plan to unbox at some point. But that time's not yet today, so I'm just enjoying them in their boxes till then. But then sometimes we run into another problem. And sometimes, our problem becomes this. You unbox a super cool doll, like I just did with this Ellie Mae Clampett doll, but then you have this issue. The box is freaking beautiful. It's one of the coolest things. It was painful to take the doll out of the box, and now you finally have your doll to enjoy. Like my Ellie Mae doll. But you're not quite ready to part with the box yet, which is very understandable. So what do you end up doing? This. This is what you end up doing. I mean, how can I throw this away? This is an Ideal Velvet box which survived past the 70s. How am I supposed to get rid of that? That would just be a crime. But then you realize, all this space that you're storing doll boxes, you could be storing dolls. I could have so many more dolls in this area. So now, I must decide. To throw away, or not to throw away. Today, y'all will be watching me decide that. And I'll also just be showing off these really cool doll boxes before I throw them away, because the internet needs to see them, and I mean, I might as well. They're gonna get thrown away. I almost wonder if I should donate them. Now I gotta figure out how in the world I'm gonna get to all of these boxes without falling and hurting myself. I already got one down, and you see, come on, light work. It literally has tiny toys in it. And that makes it even harder because I'm trying to like get rid of things I don't need. I'm trying to be less of a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder, I just have hoarder tendencies, and that's not a joke. Like, that's a real thing about me. But honestly, I just have to decide which of these boxes is it worth to like keep because they're so cool, like this velvet box, and which ones need to go with maybe a photo. Let's decide. I was gonna like record this process. I hope this doesn't mess with my asthma too bad because it could. Okay, here is a prime box that, although it is really cute, it's not worth it to keep it, so we're gonna be trashing this one. I'll show all the boxes at the end, so let's go with it. Hey y'all. Some of these do have dolls in them. I was just storing my dolls and boxes in here before I made my beautiful doll box shelf that I have. So let's see what this is. I think I know what this is actually. Is it what I think? I think so. Okay, no it's not. This is another empty box, which will definitely be going away. Honestly, like, I don't know why I kept some of these that I did. I mean, I'll definitely be getting the stand out of this. But this is one of my reproduction bubble cuts. She came with this outfit, which I really love because it's reproduction of an old outfit. Look at this price, y'all. Look at this. $5 as is, sold at an antique mall. And I'm not joking, this had the doll in it, which is like incredible to me. And some poor person spent $36 at Walmart on this. And I got it for $5. That's freaking rad. Freaking rad. But it's gotta go. Okay, so what's next? I see something right there. Okay, so let me move this. Hang on. I'm kind of recording with only one arm here. So this does bring back good memories because this is a Whoopsie doll, which was made by Ideal. Yeah, I was right. Made by Ideal. And I actually went to an antique store, which is no longer around. It had to close, unfortunately, because it wasn't getting enough business. And there was a lady who was working that day, and she was actually owned like a big booth full of tons of dolls. And I always liked that booth, and I'd saved up some money, and I was going to get one. And I love this Whoopsie doll, but my Nana pointed out that her box is literally disgusting. Like, and the lady there, I like asked her about it, and she said that the doll got wet, and you know that's germy and stuff, and the doll could be damaged. But she said she didn't feel comfortable selling her, and I was thinking like, oh, I love her, but for the price of like $25, I didn't think I wanted her for that price. And then she told me that if I was a good mommy to her, I could just have her, and that just made me so extremely happy. So I kept this box for that sentimental value, but I have a video where I'm talking about it, and I still have my Whoopsie doll, of course, so I think this box is going to be going. Hiya! Okay, this is actually looking better. I'm feeling good about my progress. I was scared it wasn't going to be this good. So now I have this My Little Pony gift, like My Little Pony best gift ever, best gift set thing I have, where I got my Shining Armor, Princess Cadence, and their baby from it. But it's super cute, and the art on it really is adorable, but I don't need it, so it will also be going. Hiya! And then we have Velvet Box, which we won't be touching yet. I will definitely show that one to you guys, but although it does take up a heck ton of room, I can't bring myself to part with that, at least not yet. And honestly, if I ever was, I would be trying to give it away. So we've got a My Little Pony box from a reproduction My Little Pony from my Tickle, who I actually got at Cracker Barrel when I was in Perry, which was really cool. But we do not need this. Hiya. This is the side of the stuff that I really don't see how I'm going to get around to it. Oh boy. So this is just my graduation balloons. I was going to keep them, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to anymore. I am just going to ask my mom just to like make sure that it's something she doesn't want to keep, but I would definitely only keep one if I do keep them, but we're going to be getting rid of them. Graduation balloons, go bye-bye. And then I think this is something. Is this an empty box? Or is this is a doll. So this is the doll from Gone with the Wind. Hang on, how am I gonna like hold this? From Gone with the Wind, and she is like perfect in her box, and I got her for $5, and I really wanted to like try to sell her and hopefully get like at least $20 or something out of her, and I listed her on like 2 websites a while ago and she didn't sell, so I guess she's staying with me as of right now. I'm going to put her out there just for now, but I don't know, I might end up donating her. I mean, because I believe I have another Gone with the Wind still in box too. So this is a rainy day doll I'm keeping for a rainy day to unbox, but honestly, I want to get her out now. I kind of honestly forgot about her a little bit, but it's a, where is it? It's Delilah, who's a Rainbow High character. Very, very beautiful. I love her. I'm very excited to get her out soon. This might have to be a summer unboxing because she looks like a summer girl. This just looks like a clear package, which is kind of weird. I remember what doll this came with. This came with, I know what these are. Okay, we got another doll here, and I think this is a reproduction Barbie. I think. Okay. So hard. No, it's not. I know what this doll is again. Hang on one moment. Sorry. It's just hard to do unboxings. To do things when I only have one arm I'm using. This is a doll I got at Goodwill. Another doll that I'm just waiting to unbox her because she's a rainy day doll. But she's really pretty and I absolutely just love her dress. Oh my goodness. How in the world am I going to get over there? Oh my goodness. So I can actually get over here now. And this is just like a bag of random sewing things I have. It's a lot of material that I bought before I knew much about actually sewing doll clothes, and I bought cotton, which is very difficult to sew with, so I might have to trash some of that stuff. I mean, I'd at least give it to Goodwill. But we've got some stuffing here, which, I mean, I'm going to be keeping that. So we're going to put that aside. And yes, it's dark in here. And you want to know why? It's dark in here because my light doesn't work in my closet. And I would pull this thing down right here, but I'm scared that all these boxes are going to come tumbling. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, ow. It's okay, though. Well, at least I can say it helped me get things down. Ha ha ha. So the next doll we have here is definitely a rainy day special occasion Barbie, and that's the 35th anniversary reproduction of the original Barbie, who I think like the coolest thing about her is the fact that she comes with a box that looks like the original box. That is just so freaking cool to me. I cannot wait to unbox her, and that video might be coming sooner than, you know, just saying, or sooner than I know at least. Rainy day Barbie, who's in a very dusty box, I better clean up soon. It's the guy from Gone with the Wind. I can't think of his name right now. It'll say on here. Is it Rhett? Rhett Butler, yeah. The guy from Gone with the Wind. I just had like a total brain fart there. This is the box that my Ivana Trump doll came in when I ordered her by Madame Alexander, which is a very cool box. And I know that like these boxes, a lot of people save them and stuff, and I thought I wanted to, but I'm running out of space, and I imagine that doll's going to be with me for quite a while, so I think I'm going to get rid of her box. Hiya! And of course, I'm not getting rid of my Barbie dream house. I just had to move it out of my closet so I could actually get to other things in here. Here is my other Barbie as the Gone with the Wind girl. Yeah, I'm just gonna be keeping the best one of them. Of course, at least for a long, long time till I have a Mika in box, I will not be parting ways with this masterpiece. Even just to look at the back with all of the art. Love Miracle Girls, and I really wish these outfits actually got made into clothes and they weren't just prototypes. Okay, so this up here, I believe, is the box that my Grace doll came in. So we have my Sailor Moon box that my Sailor Mars doll came in, which we'll be getting rid of. We've got another Rainy Day doll. And finally, we have the box that my Namood doll came in, which I love that doll, and I did want to keep her box, and I still do, but it's taking up a lot of space, and I've got Grace's box, so I think I'm cool with the toner boxes thing. I lied. There's 2 more doll boxes here. We have a doll I will be unboxing very soon, which is my FAO sports doll. I mean, any doll that's got anything to do with toys is just so cool to me. I got it from the same vendor who had all those Barbies for only $5. And finally, for real this time, I have the box that my K-On! Doll Mew came in, which is really cool. Absolutely love this box. Is that a sticker? I might just peel that off and keep that, but very cool, especially the back of this box because it has all the characters on it. I also have Yui, but I also really want to get the other girls, and there's I want all the dolls from this line because I do love A-Zone, and K-On! Is one of my favorite animes. But it's really cool, very, very cool box. I love that doll, but it's hard, but I'm going to be getting rid of this box as well. I really hope having all these things out doesn't make me sick. I'm going to be so upset if it does. So these are all the boxes of dolls that I am going to be getting rid of. I think this is pretty good for empty boxes, and a lot of those dolls will soon unbox, so then I can get rid of their boxes too. But now for while in the video, I'm just going to show off these beautiful boxes both with and without dolls, and then I'll probably check back in with you guys before I end the video. So have fun with that.